Checking the feed. All right, looks like we're live. Okay, guys. I am exhausted. It is 8:16 p.m. Been grinding all day long on deadlines. Tonight, before I go home and relax with the fur babies, I wanted to make sure that I got this last 10th tip out to you today. Okay, so if you want to go back through the videos, look for the title, change the number in the YouTube, or you can go on the YouTubes and get into my channel and look for the previous videos. Tip 8 was watch your competitors. Tip 9 was to revive an abandoned project, something that you haven't looked at that's been sitting there, could be leaving money on the table. And number 9 was to revive an abandoned project. And number 10 is to offer something new. Okay, so you've been in business. I've been in business a long time, doing websites, marketing, advertising, print work, print collateral, brochures, right? Brochures, business cards, booklets, leaflets, that kind of thing. You name it, we've done it. Mouse pads, logos, all of it. Okay, so at some point you want to look back through all your stuff and all the services and products that you've offered and this year and want to look at, hey, what's something new we can innovate that the market needs? So the best way to find that out is to use social media and ask your audience. If you, of course, are asking your business audience, you don't want to ask your friends and family. They're not going to have any kind of perspective on what you need to offer. Well, some of them, if they're close to you, might say, hey, why don't you might have a good idea. But you want to ask your market. They'll tell you what they need. So you can look up on YouTube how to create a great poll to create a business idea, and you'll find all kinds of videos out there about it. I'm not going to get into that too much tonight, okay? But I just did want to say, if there's a product or service out there that your customers have been asking for, you need to create it. This will definitely generate money for your business as long as you're delivering what people are asking for. I mean, it's a no-brainer. So updating your brand, right, can often be exciting. And while you're doing that, if you want help with that, by the way, just go to jonathanqfreeman.com and you can look, go left to right through the, from your side, left to right, across the menu, and definitely have a look at everything that we offer and do, because we can do all this for you if you don't have time. If you are interested in updating your brand or service that your customers have been asking for, you might have an add-on or a bonus that you create. If you're in the info marketing business, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're in a bricks and mortar business, it might be a little less tangible immediately, but if you get your creative team together and think up some things, it might work. I have a client who's in the finance business, and the products and services that they offer are pretty much just the products and services that financial people offer. We'll do your taxes. So in their case, what you want to do is create a service that's a bundle. If you buy this, you get this and this with it. That's a new product. Even though it's the same services, it's a new product. Those are things that you can innovate and create great marketing and branding around. If you do want to create a new product, there is a methodology for it, right? There's really 5 steps you've got to follow. You want, number 1, do your research, do what I said. Create that great video, create that great poll or video asking your audience, hey, if I created a service or a product, what would you want it to be? And they'll tell you. You want to create a buyer's persona, number 2. Number 3, you want to establish your digital foothold with your brand identity continuity across all social media platforms, especially LinkedIn. And you want to create product messaging for that new product around it. It has to have its own voice, something that it's saying. And then number 5, you need to have SMART goals that are achievable and that can that's a whole nother talk. I'm not going to get into that tonight. Anyway, that new perspective might just be what you need to get that new concept, a new idea off the ground. So in 2020, tip number 10 is to offer something new. And if you're enjoying this content or these ideas, you want to have more conversations with me, definitely connect with me on social media. Okay, it's METAJONATHAN, Meta Jonathan, on just about every platform that I'm out on social media, or J Freeman and AND Son on several. I'm getting all my continuity separated. When I started out, in fact, I'll just talk about this briefly. This is not exactly on topic, but it sort of is. Clarity in your brand, super important, and distinction between personal and business. There's two approaches. One is you are the business, you are the brand, and you create yourself as the brand, right? Like my buddy Frank Kern, or Grant Cardone, right? But then you have you have, if you started, like, for example, let's say you got into social media when I did, when Facebook first started, and you had to have a college address to be on Facebook, email address. You had to have .edu email to be on Facebook at one point. So you started creating all these relationships and friendships and stuff, and it was all just personal. There was no real business involved. And now you have this monolithic account with, maxed out followers plus a business page with another 5,000 followers. And you have never really, distinguished between the two. So I'm in the process right now of separating them so that I have Meta Jonathan, which is all my personal accounts, and I have J Freeman and Son, which is all business accounts. And all the content on the business pages will be exclusively this kind of stuff, these kind of tips, videos, tricks, things that actually help you grow your business. I know you don't care about Jack. If you came to talk to me about, Jonathan, please help me, we're stagnant and need more money to come in. So you come talk to me and I help you and teach you. We look at your business, we find the weaknesses, we find the strengths, we talk to your marketplace, and we create a solution that works. So I want to make sure that that's distinguished from Jack, my cat, right? So, all right, guys, I've gone way longer than the 5 minutes I've been taking for these videos, and I just want to say thank you for watching. If you enjoy the content you're watching, please hit that like button. It definitely helps me a lot. If you love the content, subscribe. Doesn't cost you a thing. If you're interested in hearing more of this particular series, hit that bell button for notifications next time I post a video. And I will see you guys on the flip side. Remember, if you want help with any of this, just go to jonathanqfreeman.com and send me a message. I'll talk to you guys later, and have a great weekend, everybody.